Hello and good evening, Instax fam. How are you all doing? How good is it to be back? I'm super excited for tonight, and I'm seeing so many comments already on the stream. It's absolutely fab to be back. How have you all been? It's so good to see you all, and thanks for tuning in this evening. My name is Nathalie, and I'm back after a little bit of a break. And it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. Hello, how's it, Dumela? How are you guys doing? I see hearts and thumbs up already. That's just to my liking. I absolutely love this. I got to feature this the last show as well because I was watching and not behind the camera. So so this is really cool. It actually is an animation. When you click on that heart, it pops up and makes a little bit of a bubble that is super awesome. I'd love to see lots of those tonight. So I have missed you a lot. And I've missed you so much. I want to just let you know that it's been such a long time that I've been away and I haven't been with you guys. And yeah, it's been really awkward. But what a great show did Rebecca and Siepe give for you. I was absolutely blown away, and I think you all enjoyed it a lot too. So here's to a big shout out to everyone for Rebecca and Siepe. So if you guys can give some thumbs up and clap and hearts for the two of them for doing a great job. I think they really deserved it. They did super well. And yeah, and I got to watch from the sidelines and I got to experience all this other stuff that you guys normally do, which was super cool. So I am seeing there you guys all commenting. I didn't see that up until just now. So there's Tati who's saying hey, and Adeline who's saying hello. Melita's also saying how's it, and Rochelle saying fabulous to see you again. Fabulous to see you too. Lara saying welcome back. Thank you so much. It's absolutely wonderful to be back. Who's in the house? We're seeing some comments coming up, but who else is with us tonight? Shazay, she's good. We're all good. Shanique saying welcome back. Thank you so much. Kani is saying good evening to you too. Who's watching for the first time here this evening? I want to see. Hawa is saying welcome back. Thank you. It's good to have you back as well. Kani is saying first time and so excited. Excellent. Let's give Kani a round of thumbs up and hearts. Thank you for tuning in this evening. You're in for a bit of a ride. We'll make sure that we explain everything how it's going. Barbara, missed you too. Nathalie, thank you. Yes, it's been a long time and it's good to be back. Who else is with us this evening? We've got Mariska. Hello, Mariska. How are you doing? How have you been? Amber saying hello. How's it, Amber? I hope you guys are all a little bit warmer tonight. Farazana says, how it's so nice to hear your voice again. Thank you. Thank you. Wish I could say the same. And then there's Oro Good. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm messing up your name. I think me means you're watching for the first time. So thank you for tuning in. There is Semen Klantla, who's also here for the first time. That's absolutely awesome. And Anisha. Well, congratulations for making it here. Let's hope we can send lots more congratulations your way. Ashlyn is also here for the first time. Thank you for tuning in. And Bronwyn is saying, good to see you again. Well, I'm glad to be here. It's absolutely wonderful. So many people here. And Yatisha is also here for the first time. That's wonderful. And Hawa, yes, you're here for the first time. That's wonderful as well. Wayne is also here for the first time. So many first-timers. And Zoe, that's wonderful. I make sure to explain everything correctly so you know what's going on, because we've got some experts like Adam, for example. He's here from Cape Town, Adam Harris. He's watched a few shows already, so he's a bit of an expert. Tata says he's here for the first time, as is Tendi. So lots of first timers here. That's absolutely phenomenal. And we will make sure that we give you, first of all, a big round of hearts. Fano is saying first time here. Let's give some hearts. Let's give some thumbs up to make the people welcome. And Kani as well here for the first time. So wow, that's really awesome. Fatima is here for the first time. So many people here for the first time. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Love the enthusiasm and excitement. Well, there's so much to be excited about, so it's great. I hope I can tag you along, and let's see what we can get up to tonight. Chelsea says it's the best part of the week. That is fantastic to hear. Melita is here for the first time. Let's see if we can sweeten up your week with all the things that are coming in the show tonight. Sheena says she's for the first time here. Shall we get this party started? Michelle says, welcome to the newbies. Yes, let's see the hearts. Let's see the thumbs. I want to see those bubbles busting. I absolutely love that when they get to the top of that page and then they get to pop. It's really cool. And Michelle is saying, welcome to the newbies. Sorry, I think I said that already. Who else is watching from where, guys? Doreen says, so excited to watch another awesome show with you, Nathalie. It's fantastic to do another show with you, Doreen. And Nicola is saying hello from Kloof. Hello. I hope it's warm where you are. Oh, McNeil is here for the 11th time. That means, McNeil, you've watched every single show. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your support. That is phenomenal. Moka, here I go again. Mokaeji says Pretoria is in the house. Thank you for tuning in from Pretoria, and Adeline is tuning in from Pietermaritzburg. Then we have Colleen from Kempton Park. Thank you so much for watching and for tuning in from far and wide. It's phenomenal. It's always so nice to have that feeling that you can connect with the whole country. There is Monica from Port Elizabeth, right down at the coast, and Kelly from Durban. So all the places where it's nice and warming up, I hope. And Nikki Oosthuizen from Sasolburg. It's maybe a little bit cooler still where you are. But Ashlyn is tuning in from Eldorado Park in Johannesburg. I feel it's warming up a little bit. And Yatisha is tuning in from beautiful Durban, where I'm sure you're already starting to feel the winter going. And warmer days coming up. Venda's in the house with Tendi. Thank you for tuning in from Venda. And we have Anya. Hello, Anya from Bedarsdorp. Nice to have you with us again. And Shanique is from Ceres. Well, that's beautiful. Thank you so much for tuning in from there. And then we have Grace from Palm Ridge. That's also phenomenal. And Taryn is tuning in from PE. Taryn, how's it going? Thanks for being back with us. Adam is from Boerkup, from the beautiful Boerkup. Adam, thank you so much for your support. We couldn't be here without you guys. Jessamine is here from Fourways, just around the corner. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the show. I want to see a few more hearts and a few more thumbs up so that we can get warmed up, because you guys need to really get your fingers warm, and because we have a lot in store for you this evening. So we are looking at the Instax Wide 300 tonight. A super awesome camera that creates beautiful prints. But before we look at those details and give one of those beautiful cameras away, we want to reward our early birds. Now, for all you people who are new to the show, I want to explain this to you. So we have a site where you can register to get a notification half an hour before we go live, before every show. And these registrations on Instaxsuperfan.live, we call our early birds. And if you have registered on this website, your name automatically goes into a draw. And then, you qualify to enter this early bird giveaway where we give away a few awesome prizes. And if you are new to this, you can take a screenshot here to make sure you get the website correctly. And further on in the show, I will make sure that you know where to go again. So if you don't catch it now, catch it later. Are you guys ready to do this? I want to give some prizes away. It's always nice to start the show like that and get the tension going and make sure that we can, practice your fingers and get the commenting going and so on and so forth. So here's our wheel that we will switch over to live just now. And tonight, up for grabs, let me show you guys. So we have this film box and some cute frames that you can win. And then we have a beautiful denim album that is really sweet and takes lots of mini prints. And we, of course, also have a bag to give away. So this is all up for grabs in our early bird draw that we will switch over to now. And I can tell you guys, we're getting a bit stricter here. And we need to tighten down on our rules. We've gotten lots of feedback and comments over the last couple of episodes. And we are going to tighten down on the time. So from now on, all you have is 30 seconds to let us know that you're watching if your name got drawn. All right. So after we spin the wheel, this hourglass will be swapped over, turned over, and you will see the time ticking away. And you will need to let us know in the comments if you're watching live before the time is up. So we will spin the wheel, we will draw a name from all the entries from our early birds. And if your name is on the board, you will have to give us a comment. Now, my ask for everyone who's watching is, please, can you, for now, only for now, hold back on all the comments so that we give the people who are trying to let us know that they're watching if their name has been drawn, the chance that their comment is seen. Because you guys are so awesome in commenting that sometimes the comment gets flooded and we don't see that the person's actually let us know that they're watching. So if we can hold back with the comments for a little bit until we're finished with the early bird draw to make sure that we see all the comments from the people whose names have been drawn, that would be awesome. So just to make sure that everyone understood, this draw is for all the people who've registered on the website. So these people's names, all yours people's names who've registered, will be on the wheel. And this wheel gets spun and then it pops up with a random name. This person, if this is you and your name is on the screen, you have 30 seconds until the hourglass has finished all the sand in the bottom of the glass. You have time to send us a comment to let us know that you're watching. If you are managing to do that in those 30 seconds, you are our winner and we can award you your prize. Are you ready? All right, let's do this. I can't wait to give some prizes away. Here's the wheel. Are you guys ready? I see hearts and thumbs up on the side. That is super awesome that you keep on going and slowing down on the comments. Thank you so much for cooperating. That is fabulous. Okay, guys, I think we're ready to do this. Let's go. Let's spin the wheel and let's find out who our first potential winner is. Okay, we have Longani Mkhize on the wheel. Longani, we are looking for you. Your time has started ticking, or rather, going down. And we want to know if you're watching live. If you are, please let us know in the comments. Send us a quick comment to say, hello, I'm here, I'm watching, a thumbs up, anything that you can do in 30 seconds. You can see the time's almost up. You have 10 seconds or even less. Your time is almost up, Longani. Are you with us tonight? I don't think so. So sorry, Longani. The time went before you could let us know. Or maybe you're not even watching. So in that case, we are going to do it again. We are drawing only one name at a time to make sure that we don't get too excited and leave some people by the wayside. So I think let's do it again right away. Let's spin that wheel and let's find another name. Let's see who could be a winner tonight. Amber Daniels. Amber, are you watching this evening? If you are, your time starts now. You have 30 seconds to let us know that you are watching live. And if you are doing so, then please send us a comment and let us know if you are. Just a quick hello or a thumb up or a waving hand. Anything goes. I think you have just 10 seconds left or even less. Time is... Oh, hello, Amber. You made it. Excellent. Congratulations, Amber. You are definitely watching and you made it in time. So here is the super awesome album for you. Congratulations for watching this evening. Well done. Yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you, Amber. You put me in an awesome mood. So I want to do it again straight away. Shall we spin that wheel one more time? Hey guys, what do you think of our new look? I'm absolutely amazed at what we have been able to produce for you. I think it's so slick and yeah, I can't wait. Let's spin the wheel again, shall we? Before I get too excited about everything. Let's see, who have we got? We have Farhana Siddiqui. Farhana Siddiqui, your 30 seconds has started. Are you watching this evening? Please be watching this evening. And quickly let us know in the comments that you are watching. Send us a quick waving hand. You have 20 seconds left. Let us know that you're watching. I want to make you a winner this evening, Farhana. Are you with us? Are you with us, Farhana? Farhana, we are looking for you. We're waiting. Are you here with us tonight? Are you? Maybe not. Farhana, your time's running out. It's running out. And it has run out. I'm so sorry, Farhana. Maybe next time. But everybody else who's watching, you get another chance. So let's go straight away to spin that wheel again. And we are spinning the wheel. And the next name we're looking for is Larissa Jasmine. Larissa Jasmine, are you watching this evening? Are you watching? Send us a comment. Your 30 seconds has started. You have about 20 seconds left to let us know that you are watching this show so that we can make you a winner. Please, Larissa, if you are watching, quickly send us a comment. Let us know that you're watching and we want to make you a winner. A few seconds left and there it goes. You guys need to be watching live if you want to win. That's the rules. That's how it goes. So we're drawing another name. Let's do this. Do we have another early bird watching? It's Navisha Naidu. Navisha, we are looking for you. Your 30 seconds has started. You have less than 30 seconds to let us know that you're watching live. And if you are, then please send us a waving hand and hello, I'm watching. Whatever it is, so that we know that you are here with us. We want to make you a winner. I want to give away another prize, guys. Come on, let's do this. Navisha, we are looking for you. Are you here with us tonight? Are you here with us? Your time's running out, Navisha. And I guess you're not watching. Oh, well, that's okay. Everyone else is getting another chance. You're even getting a double whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm so sorry, but unfortunately, you were not fast enough. This time, we're really harsh. We really, you can see the time ran out before you said hello. I'm so sorry. Better luck next time. We are drawing another name, and we have Colleen Tarmiha. We are looking for you, Colleen Tarmiha. Your time has started ticking. Colleen, if you are watching, please let us know in the comments. And you have a little bit of time left. As you know, as you can see, things are getting a bit tougher around here. So you need to be super quick on the button. If you are watching, let us know with the quick hello. You have about 10 seconds left. Come on, Colleen, let us know you're watching. Your time's running out. Colleen, I'm sorry. Not this time, Colleen. I'm so sorry. We are going to draw another 3 names. So your name better be there and you better be watching. Okay, let's do this. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see who else gets a chance to win with us this evening. It is Tasneem Abdullah. Tasneem, if you're watching, you have just under 30 seconds to let us know. Send us a comment to tell us that you're watching live. We want to make you a winner this evening, so hurry up. It's about 20 seconds left. Quickly on the button, let us know that you're here with us this evening, and we'll make you a winner. We'll make you a winner if you let us know in the next 5 seconds that you are watching with us this evening. But it looks like it's not going to be tonight. 2 names left. Let's cross fingers. 2 prizes, 2 names. Maybe we have more luck now. Okay, let's see. Who could be our winner number 2? Let's see. Let's spin the wheel. It's Mary Farkey. Mary, are you with us this evening? Are you watching? If you are, your time has started ticking. And let us know in the comments if you are watching so we can make you a winner. Mary, we are looking for you. We are looking for you. Not looking for you. We are looking for you. And we want to make you a winner. Mary, are you in the house? Where's everybody this evening? What's going on, guys? What's happening? Mary, where are you? Ish. You have to be watching live. I know there's so many of you that are watching and I want to give away prizes, but let's see. One more time. Let's see who could win with us. It's Vernon de Coca. Vernon, I know you've been watching often, so I hope you're watching this evening. Vernon, tonight's your night. Let us know that you are watching. Let us know in the comments. Send us a waving hand, a hello, that you're here with us tonight so I can make you a winner. I want to give away prizes, guys. Let's not spoil the fun. Let me give you a prize. I want to make you a winner, but you need to be watching, you need to register, you need to be watching, and then you can win. Are you with us, Vernon? Nope. Oh, well, it wasn't supposed to happen tonight. Well, now you guys know how it works. We've sharpened up the rules. If you want to win, you better register and watch live. So, to our early bird who won this beautiful album this evening, congratulations. It's so awesome that I could make you a winner this evening. And please send us a DM with your details so that we can get the prize to you as quickly as possible. Thank you for playing and thank you for watching. If you want to win next time or in future shows, what you need to do is you need to head on over to Instaxsuperfan.live. That is the website where you can register. It's for an email reminder 30 minutes before the show. You click on that blue button where you can enter your details. All we are going to do is send you an email half an hour before every show. That's it. No spam, no other emails. It's simply to remind you to make sure that you don't forget that we are going live in half an hour. So that's all you need to do. And that's all it requires to get your name into the wheel. As you've seen, there's lots of names on the wheel. So you better make sure you are watching live. You never know when it is your turn. But let me take a breath. I have a tip of the day for you. From winning to tipping. I want to give you a tip because for everyone who's watched the last show, not last week's show, but the last show, You probably saw Sipe and Rebecca working up a bit of a sweat because they were trying to take a selfie and they wanted to demonstrate it with the Mini 9. And then the cameras weren't firing because they didn't have batteries in them. Poor souls. I saw them struggling and my heart went out to them. But what happened was that these cameras, because they are stored while they're not being used without batteries, they didn't know that. They didn't check. They tried to take selfies with cameras with no batteries in them. And then obviously that didn't work. So the tip from me to you is, if you have a camera that uses AA batteries or CR2 batteries in case of the SQ6 or any analog camera that uses normal batteries, if you don't use them for a while, take them out to make sure that the camera is protected in case a battery can leak and spoil your camera. So if you know that you put it in the cupboard and you're not sure that you're using it again tomorrow or the next day, then just remove the batteries and make sure that your camera stays clean and safe and good for the next time. Just insert the batteries in again and you're good to go. Just don't forget. So put the batteries next to the camera, not somewhere in the man drawer, somewhere in the house where you don't find them again. All right. And that's my tip from me to you this evening. And moving on swiftly, because we still have so many things that we want to talk about, the Wide 300. Here's a quick look as to the introduction to what the Wide 300 is all about. And here we go. I'll see you just now. So this is the camera we're talking about tonight. And this is the box it comes in. The one that I'm giving away this evening to someone who's watching tonight. So don't go anywhere. Hear out what this beautiful camera can do. I want to show you because it's got a few features that not many of the other cameras have. So I want to quickly let you know. We can switch to an overhead camera. There you go. And so that I can show you exactly what this camera does. All right. So this is a beautiful one in toffee is what it's called. Nice, hey? So this is what it looks like. This is about the size. It's the biggest camera in the range because it takes the biggest prints. The prints are this size. So it's really cool and a lot of fun. So if you turn it on, the lens comes out like this. And it's got a 2 different distances. So if you want to take close-ups, this is what it does. And if you want to take like landscape photographs, for example, then you just need to adjust it a little bit, and then it takes better landscape photographs. It makes the image a little bit sharper, so it adjusts the lens this way and that way. And this is where the print comes out, obviously, from the top. And this is what it looks like from the back. So you can see there are a couple of buttons, and I want to make sure that I can show you the display. So it's got a little display that shows you how many prints are left. This is where the film sits. I will not open this right now. And then you see it also has 2 buttons. This means different to some of the other cameras in the range, you can turn the flash on or off, depending on what kind of pictures you want to take. And you can also make the picture a little bit brighter and a little bit darker. So for everyone who is into experimenting a little bit more with their photographs, this is a really cool feature to try out. I've done this as well, so it really makes a difference. If you want to, get more detail in the sky, for example, you take a picture that is with the darker feature, and it really brings out beautiful colors like that. So this is what this is all about here at the back. And then it even has a tripod mount over here. So that means that you can take pictures when it's a little bit darker and you want to turn the flash off because maybe you want to take a picture of your kids jumping around with sparklers, for example, and you make these funky photographs where you've got this like a heart-shaped, or just the kids with circles that they're drawing with the sparklers or whatever it is. It's a lot of fun and you can get some really cool pictures. So this is where this tripod mount comes in really handy. And what else have we got? Obviously, you can take selfies with this camera. And so that means it comes with this attachment. It looks a bit funky, but what happens is you put this in front of your lens and that helps you to get closer, and then you can take really cool selfies or other close-up pictures. So easiest is if you turn the camera off so that it retracts the lens again, and then you can just pop this on the front here. You just give it a bit of a push and then it clicks in, and then you can already see the selfie mirror that we are so used to, and that helps you to frame yourself correctly when you take a selfie. If you want to take a close-up, you see this funky antenna here. This helps you when you look through the viewfinder to adjust. You know, they call it the parallax effect because this viewfinder isn't really where the lens is taking the picture. So it means that the center of your image shifts a little bit. And this will help you to guide you to make sure that you still get your flower, face, whatever it is that you are closer to in the center of your image. And that's what this is all about. And this is about it. So when you're done with this, you just pop this lens off again and off you go. So that's a quick run around of your Wide 300. And I see a lot of people are getting very excited. They love it and think it's very sweet. And I want to see from you how sweet you think it is. In case I haven't made that clear enough yet, you are more than welcome to bring all the comments back. I want to hear from you what you think of this camera. Super fancy, yes it is. If you are into photography, you will absolutely love it. Sheena says the specs are awesome. Yes, they are. It really produces beautiful photographs and has wonderful features. Yes, Zoe, I'm happy to hear that you love the features. And Paris says, I have a tripod for that. Well, that's super awesome because that can come in very useful, as you see. Marizan also loves it. Well, I'm happy to hear that you are so excited about this camera. Kelly says she's obviously obsessed. Well, Instaxsuperfan, I take it. Sheena says, perfect for capturing all the special moments. Yes, it sure is. And you can have moments that are bigger than normal. Shazi says, wow, it's beautiful. The Wide 300 still has the same compact design and has amazing features for outdoor snaps. Yes, it is quite a bit bigger because it needs the size so that you can put the big cartridge into it. But it's really awesome for outdoor snaps. Exactly. I absolutely love it for landscape photographs, as you see. But if you have a group of people, that's also really cool. Natasha says, do you have to finish the film in the camera before putting different film in? That is such a good question. Yes, you do. So each cartridge comes with 10 prints, and you need to finish those before you can change your cartridge, because the film inside your camera is light sensitive. So if you open the camera before you finish taking all these prints, you will expose the prints to light. So that will spoil the next couple of prints that come out of the camera. So you better finish it first. Liesel says on the attachment for the attachment for selfies and close-ups. Yes, you better make sure that you keep that nearby all the time and with you, because that will definitely help. And what else have we got? We have Kanye, who says it looks amazing. The features are amazing. This is pure perfection. Well, I'm glad you are so enthusiastic about it. So make sure you watch, because who knows, maybe this will be yours at the end of the show. Anisha says, such great photos. It does take beautiful photos. It really, really does. The image quality is super awesome. I love it. And it's definitely worth taking it with you. Liesel says, that simple little attachment is so darn clever. Yes, it is, and especially for this camera, because of its bigger size and the bigger lens, you can normally only focus from 90 centimeters onwards, so that's quite a bit of a distance. But with this attachment lens, you can come a lot closer. Malishwane says, oh my word, this is awesome. I'm so in love with it. That is wonderful to hear. Pamela also thinks it's very dope. I'm glad you are all so enthusiastic and you share my excitement with this camera. So let's see, one of you, hopefully, will walk away with it before the end of the show. I want to know from you, apart from you all loving it so much, which one is yours? Is it the black one or is it the toffee one? Which color do you like best? I want to hear from you. So can you hit me up? I am not sure. I think we have a poll. Something new again that we will bring on screen just now. Can I get a quick thumbs up from the back? Please, I just need a confirmation from my team, because we, like to bring something new to every show, and we've been working on some polls. So I believe the poll is working and it should be up and running. So if you look at the bottom of your screen, you should see an icon that will pop up, or even an overlay that will show you the question, which one's your flavor, black or toffee? And you can choose your answer. So please humor us and let us know what your favorite color is. And we will let this running for a little bit, and then we will see what the outcome is. What is your favorite? Is it black or is it toffee? So we will hear from you guys. Let us know. Give us your choice, and we will check in a little bit later. And then you can let us know in the comments what you think of our poll, because, we always want to know how you think, what you think of the show, what we're doing here, and, our little improvements that we're trying to make your experience a little sweeter. So we will check in shortly what you have chosen, whether it's black or toffee. And while we're waiting for those results, I think, I think we're going to look at some comments. So Kelly says, toffee for the win. And Liesel says, okay, Liesel's got a question. Liesel is really into this camera, I can tell. She says, does it take different, bigger film compared to the other cameras like the minis? Absolutely, Liesel. The wide film is wide. It is double the size of a mini print, so it's a lot bigger. So you can see this is a film cartridge, and this is the size of it. So it's double the size of a mini, and still, a third bigger than the square film. So it's quite a lot bigger. Zoe's looking for where you can vote. Zoe, please check the bottom of your screen. If next to where the comments are, there's a little icon that's popped up that you can just click, and then you can vote. So let us know if you don't come right. We will try and direct you again. Chelsea loves the toffee, and Kelly says black is classic. It sure is. Nothing beats black, but toffee's also cool. Liesel, I hope I've answered your question correctly, or to your satisfaction. Antoinette thinks black is her favorite color. And then we have Sine Klangla, who says, loving everything about this show, and it's only my first time here. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. It's absolutely awesome. I love that you're loving it. So Ramona says, love the poll. It just popped up so nicely. That's awesome. I'm glad that you that it works for you. I hope it's working for everyone else who's watching as well. And McNeil says, toffee all day long. That is cool. I'm getting very excited, as you can tell. Michelle is saying black is beautiful and has such a rustic feel to it. Yes, it's really cool. And Fatima voted black as well. And Monica says, what an awesome way to make us choose. Yes, we think so too. So it looks like you're all coming right with this poll. Anisha says black. And Tati says that the poll makes the experience definitely sweeter. Well, this is awesome. Thank you so much for all this feedback. It's really great. The team behind the scenes doesn't stop working on trying to improve and innovate and make things different. So thank you for all that feedback. Bianca says vintage look, modern outcome, and tech. Yes, 100%. Adam likes black. That is cool. Thank you so much for sharing. And Amber would like toffee, please. Well, Amber, who knows? Maybe luck strikes twice in a night. Who knows? Pomlele says she loves the toffee. And Ray Tumetze says team toffee. That is cool. I think I'm with you there a little bit. Rochelle voted classic black, and new toffee is both pulling the eye. Well, I know sometimes it's really difficult to choose. Anisha thinks that toffee looks so cute and stands out. Yeah, I think so too. And Kia also thinks toffee stole her heart. But Kelly thinks that black is vintage looking. Yeah, it is. Sweet, vintage, classic. And Farzana has a question. Farzana, let us have your question. I would be happy to answer it. There are different stops in the show where I will answer more questions, but you're more than welcome to shoot them along now. Colofelo says, does anyone see my replies? I feel like I'm commenting in the wrong place. No, Colofelo, we can see your reply, at least this one. So you are in the right place. Thank you for participating. It's absolutely wonderful. Rahindra also voted toffee. Thank you. Farazana says this camera is so versatile. Yes, it definitely is, because it's got a lot more features. You can use it for a lot of different things and make it your own. Virasha says toffee. That is great. By the way, I want to give all of you guys a big shout out, because you're absolutely amazing in commenting, in participating in the show. It's absolutely wonderful to be here. To be sitting here is an absolute pleasure. You make it so much fun to interact with you. I'm having the best job in the world. Barbara says black beauty. Yes, black is beautiful. What can we say? Kelly says, is it 10 times 15, 10 by 15 size? No, it isn't quite that big. Now you're putting me on the spot, Kelly, because I should know the dimensions of this print. But it's a little bit smaller. It's probably half that size. We will make sure of the size exactly, and we will get back to you with the exact dimensions in the comments. I think 10 is probably the long, and I think it's probably 7.5 on the short size. Farazana says, I really need you guys to answer my question. Please repeat the question, Farazana. We clearly didn't see it. So sorry about that. Shoot me your question and I will answer it now. Moka, I'm sorry. I messed up your name before as well. Mokaeji says the toffee is the flavor. That's great. Thank you for sharing. Fahima says, just love the toffee color. It's so gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. And Michelle says, toffee is yummy. Well, yes, just don't lick it. Rashmita says she likes the black. That is cool. And Farazana, we are waiting for your question, so please just ask it again so that I can answer it, because we clearly didn't see it you asking the first time. Michelle says, can you use the selfie attachment on other cameras, or is it designed specifically for the Y300? This attachment is designed for the Y300. You cannot use it on any of the other cameras. The only other cameras where you need an attachment similar to this is the Mini 9s, and that attachment is much smaller. It doesn't need this guide on the side, so it's smaller and it's easier to carry around with the camera, and it's also fit the lens, so the other one wouldn't fit. Farazana, here's your question. I want to know what's wrong with the camera if you change the batteries but the light keeps flickering. Okay, Farazana, a really good question. So what's probably happened is that the batteries are dead. So if the batteries are dead or very, very low, and you turn it on, you won't be able to take a picture, but the light keeps flashing really fast. In that case, you need to turn the camera off, take the batteries out, and put new batteries in. And when you then turn it on again, it should work. If this happens, print is being ejected, please don't pull out the print. This will damage your camera. Please just, turn the camera off, put new batteries in, and then the print should eject by itself. If not, please ask for help. Don't pull out the print. Fahima says, this whole live is such a vibe. Thank you, Fahima. It's awesome. Thank you so much. I love all your feedback. It's really cool to be here, like I said. Bronwyn says, the wide film will become a favorite soon. Well, I hope so, because it is super cool. Natasha says, can the selfie attachment be used on the other cameras? I have just answered that, maybe from someone else. No, this is specifically for the Y300. Natasha, if you have another camera that needs an attachment, it would have come with it. This attachment would be too big to fit on the Mini 9. All the other cameras do not need an attachment. The Mini 11, for example, has got a different lens mechanism where you just twist the camera lens and then you can take a selfie. You don't need an attachment for that. All right. Are we good? We have poll results, guys. We have poll results and we have published them. I think you can see them. They should be popping up now on your phone. Sorry, this is all new, so I'm also getting excited. It looks really good. It's popping up on your screen, and the result is not by a great margin, but just a little bit. The toffee is taking it away tonight. Well, funny that we have the toffee to give away. So maybe I had a bit of an inkling, or it's just luck, but it's the flavor of tonight's show. Toffee it is. Rosette saying my comments are not being seen. I'm so sorry, Rosette. Please, if you have any comments, then, repeat them and don't give up. If you have a question, let us know. Repeat the comment. There are clearly so many comments that some go by so quickly that, they slip under the radar. So please forgive us. We're trying to answer all the questions. So, keep on asking the same question if I haven't answered it yet. I think a big round of applause to everyone, and thumbs up and hearts for completing a poll and for making Toffee the winner of the evening. Thank you guys for playing. This is really cool. I love it. But coming back to the Y300, I want to show you a quick video of what I did when I first used this camera a little while ago. So I'll see you just now. Let's go shoot. When I had the chance to test the Instax Wide, I couldn't resist but to take it into the forest and see what kind of landscapes photographs it could take. I really enjoy it. It gives you these nice wide prints, and I think that's really cool, especially for landscapes. If you want to take a picture of a flower, there's a close-up attachment. Then the camera lets you focus even closer. That's all there is to it. I also really enjoy the colors. They're nice and vibrant and gives the photograph a retro feel. It almost looks like a photograph my dad would have taken. I enjoy that. And there you go. So this video was taken a little while ago, and I hear retro, dad, vibey colors. I think I'm giving my age away a little bit, but be that as it may. I think these colors that this camera produces are really cool, and I love the prints and the wide. And yeah, taking landscape photographs is my thing, but maybe it's not yours. Maybe you like taking pictures of your squad. That's super cool because that's even better. Got a big squad, got a wide print. So that's all possible with this camera. What would you, if you had this camera, or maybe you have this camera, what would you do with it? How would you use it? What kind of photographs would you take? What are your ideas? Let me know in the comments. Let's have a little bit of a chat about this. Tegan says, I would definitely use it on my doggy. Aw, a dog person. Tegan, right up my alley. Use it on your dog. That's a fabulous idea. Sinan Klantla says, I definitely take pictures of myself and my dog. Oh my gosh, there's so many dog people out here. I love it. Getting so much more excited. Kelly loves landscapes. Person to my heart. It does take beautiful landscapes. So, the camera for you. Ramona says, I would so use it to take sunset pictures and landscapes. So, we're on the same vibe here. That's really cool. Kaugelo says, I would use it to take pictures of my new home and my family. Oh, I love that. Well, congratulations on your new home. And family pictures is obviously the perfect camera for that. Jana says, at birthday parties with all my friends. That would obviously be fabulous because so many friends fit into one picture. I would use the 300 to take pictures of my wedding, says Andrea. That is obviously also a really good choice. And especially because you can turn the flash on and off, so it works really cool indoors and outdoors. Tati says, I'd use it for both landscapes and my squad. There you go. Yes, that's the perfect camera for that. And I love selfies. So yes, the attachment for my selfies. That's really cool. And you can do really cool selfies. And you can even, guys, you can even take pictures in portrait mode. So don't forget about that. Rashmita says, I would use the camera when I travel. Absolutely. It's a beautiful camera to do exactly that with. Good on you here. Michelle says, I would love to take a few retro photos of my family once lockdown is over. Yes. I think we can't stress it enough that we need to take pictures of our family and make forever memories. So this is beautiful to do with this camera. Anisha says, I love landscapes and discovering new places. That is so cool. Isn't it nice? You walk in somewhere and you see something and you immediately can take a picture. I absolutely love that too. Anifa says, we'll definitely use it on our hiking days. That is really cool. And your arm will get a little bit of a workout as well. So that's absolutely wonderful. Taryn says, down the beach with the kids with this camera. Well, what's not good to use on the beach is absolutely phenomenal. Sinetemba says, does it come with wrist and neck strap? It comes with a neck strap. Absolutely. The toffee one comes with this beautiful white strap that you can put around the hooks on the side of the camera, and that will make carrying it around a lot easier. Margot says, I'd obviously take loads of my 3 babies. 3 babies, perfect. They fit into this frame perfectly. So that's a great number. Michelle says, I would use the Y300 to capture large group photos and beautiful landscape photos. Yes, phenomenal. Thank you, Michelle, for sharing that with us. I would do exactly the same. It's definitely worth a try. The pictures this camera takes are really, really nice. Amber would take nature photos for my paintings. Oh, a little bit of an artist here. Well, yeah, that's a really good idea. Bronwyn says mountain views and seashore, of course. Sure. What doesn't look good at the sea or in the mountains? Great stuff, guys. Aisha says nature, food, and family. Food. Now, food. Now, there's a good idea. We haven't had that before. Obviously, a nice laid out table with lots of glorious food looks good in wide. Kelly says amazing for the sunset maternity shoots. Exactly, because you can turn on the flash and you can have the sunset in the back and you can still see yourself in the front because of the flash. That is a really good idea. Tambe Sa says, for my sister's graduation. Sure, why not? Go, sis. Hope it's a good one. Oro Gorgeous says, I'd use it for my business. What is your business? But of course, anything goes with the Wide 300. Lara says, use it for scrapbooking projects. Scrapbooking, there we go. It's obviously looking really nice when you decorate it in an album. So yeah, good idea for the from you there. Michelle says, would use as a teacher to capture class photos and student portraits for birthday charts. Good idea. Birthday charts is a really nice thing to do. Bring it into the school environment. I love it. Nicola says close up for flowers. Yes. Once you use this attachment, close-ups are yours for the taking. So yes, you guys have fabulous ideas all around. So there is no shortage of ideas to take photographs. So there's 1,000,001 ways you can use this camera. But I think apart from that, I gave this camera a little bit of a review, just a quick one. So I thought I'll share this with you as well. Maybe I'll make you giggle in there somewhere. I'll see you on the other side. The Instax Wide offers you the largest instant prints that you can get. If you love shooting families or large groups, or you enjoy photographing landscapes, the Wide is perfect for you. At first you might think it's really big, but it's actually quite light, and you easily get used to using it. It takes high quality prints that make sure that everyone's smile gets noticed. Short and sweet. That's just how I roll. So I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a snippet. Again, I'm sure you could tell it's a little while ago already. Ariel says, I love your shows. Always a nice way to spend a Tuesday night. Well, thank you for always tuning in and for being with us, and thanks for sharing this. Guys, if you have any more questions, please shoot them my way. Anyone who feels like their comments haven't been answered, or any other questions that you have about the camera or about other Instax product, please let me know and I'll answer them. Okay, here we go. Nicola says, what is the weight of the camera? I cannot tell you exactly. We will make sure that we give you an answer in the comments after the show is over. I think it's probably around 350 grams or so, but I will double check and let you know exactly. Oopsie, it goes. And then we have another question. Does it only come in 2 colors? Yes. Makes the choices a little bit easier. It either comes in this black or it comes in the toffee. Mark asks, he says, thank you for the information. It helps a lot. Well, I'm glad that I can be of help, Mark. Thank you for sharing. Lynn Ray she asks, does the Wide have a variety of films like the Mini? You are jumping the gun a little bit, but no, it doesn't. It comes in white and in white, in a single or a double pack. But now I'm preempting what's still to come. Kelly is asking, can the Wide connect to a tripod? Yes, it can. It can, definitely. It's got a tripod mount here at the bottom. So like I explained earlier, You can, use it to take long exposures, for example, or other ways that you want to take landscapes, whatever, and you can use it on a tripod, which is a great benefit. Bianca asked, how would you hold it for portrait shots? You would just hold it like so. So that you can still, press the shutter here, and then the picture pops out on the side. So straightforward and simple. Shazay wants to know if the Wide 300 has a timer. No, it doesn't. That's why, you have a tripod mount, but no, it doesn't have a timer. Sorry. Any other questions from anyone? If not, maybe we can move on. But no, there is another question. How much does it cost and where can one buy it? Okay. All right. It is around 2,200 Rand. Recommended retail price, and you can buy it at Instaxsuperfan.shop. You can pop on over there and check it out. I'm sure other shops and retailers also stock it. How many settings are on the Wide 300 film? I'm not sure I understand the question, but if you're asking about how bright or how dark the pictures are, you can make the picture one stop brighter or one stop darker with the brighter and darker button that I showed you earlier on the back of the camera. All Instax film is ISO 800. Any photographers amongst us, maybe that means something to you. So it's good for, kind of all-round lighting situations. Fahima says, this was probably mentioned, but I'd like to know, does this camera need batteries or are there batteries for charging? Good question, Fahima. No, this was not asked yet. It takes 4 AA batteries that are inserted here on the side. This is why the camera is a little bit heavier, because there are 4 of those batteries that are getting inserted here. You can obviously use rechargeable ones, but these are normal batteries. The camera itself does not have a recharging port. So thank you for asking. Julie says, do you have a specialized bag for the camera? Yes, it comes with a pouch, with a black leather pouch, just like, all Instax cameras, that fits nicely around it and keeps it nice and safe. And what else have we got here? Does the camera have a timer? No, you just answered that question already. It doesn't. It's an analog camera, and except for the little display at the back, it's simply analog. Tati says, can you print more than one picture from one photo? No, you cannot. It is an analog camera. That means it doesn't record any picture digitally on it. So every single photograph that it prints is a unique, once-in-a-lifetime memory. That means if you are taking a group picture and everyone wants that photo, you better make sure you take that many prints. Sinetemba is asking, what's the right mode picture quality for night rides with friends? What's the night mode picture quality for night rides with friends? So it does have a flash. So that would probably be your best option when you are out in the evenings and it's quite dark. The camera would need the flash in order to expose the people correctly, if that answers your question. As a photographer, what's your favorite feature about this camera? I think for this Instax camera, I would say that I can turn the flash on and off, would be one of my favorites. I think it makes it nice and versatile, and you can take pictures in daylight, in natural light. But if you want to pop a little bit of a flash, you can do so as well. Kushida is asking, can I be your assistant? You have such fun shooting amazing locations. Well, maybe we can make a plan, Kushida, one of these days. Let's see. Nicola says the weight according to online is 600 grams. Nicole, thank you so much for checking. So I've been quite out. I will make sure that I answer these questions, and I put the links in the comments together with the answers. And I clearly have a little bit of homework to do. You guys are really drilling me tonight with all your questions. I love it. Anisha says, would you recommend getting it over the Mini? Anisha, this is a very difficult question. I wouldn't recommend the one over the other. It really depends what you shoot most. If it needs to be one, and not multiple ones. It really depends. Are you shooting a lot of group pictures? Are you carrying it around with you everywhere? Or, just from time to time? If you want carry around, take with you everywhere, versatile, easy to use camera, then maybe a Mini 11 would be a better choice. This is obviously a bigger camera, and for selfies, for example, you have an attachment which works really well and it really takes really nice pictures. But that depends. It's all about taste. Black, toffee, mini, wide. It's really something that you need to, check out for yourself. And would you say it's the best Instax? Whoa. What is the best Instax? That's a big word. They're all the best. Instax is the best. I absolutely am obsessed with Instax. So they're all great in their own right. So please don't make me choose. Jessica says, can you reprint the same photo twice? Not on the Y300, which is what makes it such a really cool, awesome camera, because it takes unique prints. This photo exists once and that's it. There is no retakes. You have to make sure that if you want to share a picture, you better take another one so you can share it with the friend and you have it for yourself as well. Amelia is saying, how long does the battery last? That depends how many photographs you take, how often you turn the camera off. It's difficult to judge in general with cameras how long it lasts, but a good couple of hundred prints. There are 4 batteries in this camera, so it's quite powerful and will last you a very long time. Colofelo says, please answer how much do they retail for and are they currently available? They are most definitely currently available and they retail for around about 2,200 Rand. And Michelle says, replying to Colofelo, she has answered this one, 2,000 to 2,200. Yes, thank you for your help there, Michelle. Are there any more questions? If not, I'm going to move on. You guys are, I love it. It's really cool. I think, I can engage with you guys and I love that I can answer questions. Send some hearts and thumbs ups. We haven't seen them in a while. Let's change it up a little bit while we're looking at the wide film. Like I just said already, this camera gets white wide film, and that is at this stage the only variety we can get here in South Africa, and it comes in single and double packs. If you want to stock up, be sure to get yourself a couple of double packs, because that's obviously a little bit more economical than the single packs. But some people say choice is not freedom, so white frames it is. Gives you to write, stuff on your frames. But guys, it's time. It's time. You see this word, win. I know you're all waiting for this, and I'm ready too. Almost. Let's talk a little bit more about winning, but not a Y300. There is so much winning and giving away going on at the moment with Instax. We're clearly in the month for women, because we are so generous in giving stuff away. I want to give you a quick rundown on what's happening at the moment online, so that you don't miss out and miss your chance on entering some of the giveaways. There is a giveaway happening at the moment in a collaboration between Krispy Kreme and Instax SA. That's happening on the Krispy Kreme Instagram feed. And there you can win an Instax Mini 11 and a pack of film if you enter there. So head on over to their feed and make sure you enter if you haven't yet already. So that is number one. Then we are staying with Krispy Kreme on the Instax SA Instagram feed. There is a giveaway for a dozen or dozens of mini donuts. So you can enter that on the Instax SA Instagram. Make sure this and the Krispy Kreme one, they are both running for the rest of the week. So you still have quite a bit of time to get your entries in. Don't miss out. Who doesn't like donuts, right? So you can still take part in that. And we had the first winner today that has been announced. So, you can check out in the Instax SA stories and, send a big shout out and congratulations to that winner. Maybe you can be tomorrow's one. There's still time to enter. So after the show, make sure you head on over there after the show. Head on over to those pages and enter. Both of these giveaways are running until Friday and Saturday. And really important, super awesome giveaway happening on Instax SA as well for the rest of the month. It's the Women's Month giveaway, and maybe you recognize this awesome girl in the picture. Yes, it's Rebecca. She was your host in the last show, and she posed for this cool photograph to announce the giveaway, and that runs until the 31st of August, and you can win really cool together with your inspo of a woman. If you tag her in the comments, you can win a Mini 11 kit for yourself and a Mini 11 camera for whoever you've tagged in your comment, in your winning comment, if you win. So don't miss out. It's a really cool giveaway. You can, like I said, enter until the end of the month. So be sure you head on over to Instax SA. It's not only on Instagram, it's also on Facebook. So double up your chances. Get to both platforms and enter. And so much for that what's happening on social media platforms. In case you don't win tonight, you don't need to cry. You can just head on over and get another chance to win elsewhere. But now is the time. It's getting serious here because we are starting our giveaway of the Wide 300. You can win this gorgeous, beautiful toffee Wide 300 in this upcoming hashtag draw. And I'm so excited that I can hardly speak anymore. And my mouth is getting dry. And yeah, it's this camera up for grabs in our hashtag draw. Everyone who's been watching previous shows, you will know what's coming. For everyone who's watching for the first time, let me explain this nice and slow. We have 9 hashtags that we will show you that you can choose from, and you can choose 3. You need to give us those 3 hashtags in a comment once we open the comments. So hear me out, wait until the draw opens, and then you can fire away with your comments. All right. If you are watching, by the way, and you haven't been able to comment, it is because you're not following the page. So you will only be able to follow if you are following or you're subscribed. So make sure that this is all sorted and you are able to comment. All right. So if this is sorted, then please also know that different to previous shows, we have turned on slow commenting. So we want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to get their guesses in and get them in, in the time frame, which is, you guessed it, 30 seconds. That's all we're giving you tonight. In order to make sure that everyone gets their guess in, we have turned on this slow commenting feature. So you may only be able to guess once, maybe twice. If you are lucky, maybe 3 times if you're really fast. So make sure that out of this list of 9 hashtags, you choose your favorite 3. Maybe write them down before we even start opening the comments. So the hashtags that we can choose from are Instaxsuperfan, Instax SA, Forever Memories, My Instax, Give Your Take, Instax Your Life, Give Instax, Instax Forever, and Don't Just Take, Give. You need to choose 3 of those, and you need to make sure that you don't make spelling mistakes. All right. We will award this Wide 300 to the first person who has guessed the 3 hashtags that we will draw after you've guessed correctly. All right. First, you need to guess 3 hashtags. You need to put them in the comment after the comments opened. And then we close the comments, and only then we draw the 3 hashtags. And then the first person who's guessed that combination of 3 hashtags will be our winner. And we only have 1 camera to give away. All right. Are we there? Are we ready? Have we got it? Let me repeat those hashtags that you can choose from. It's Instaxsuperfan, Instax SA, Forever Memories, My Instax, Give Your Take, Instax Your Life, Give Instax, Instax Forever, Don't Just Take, Give. Guys, we haven't opened the comments yet, so hold on back with giving us your guesses, because we will write an opening comment to say that comments are open. Before you see this, once you see this comment, you can start commenting. Everyone who's commented so far, those comments don't count just yet. So I know we're all excited and we want to get this started, but just hold on tight for a little bit longer. As soon as the comments are open, you can shoot away until comments close, and then we see if your guesses were the winning guesses. I think we're ready. I think we're there. I wanted to let you know you can guess more than once if you get it in time, and you can take different guesses. That's totally up to you, but you can only guess inside of the opening and the closing comments. And since the screen's changed, I think we're getting close. And we see the wheel here, which we will obviously only start spinning once all your guesses are in. But here you see the dreaded egg timer or hourglass that will count down the time. So if you guys are all ready, and I can see you're all commenting already, so you need to just hold on a little bit longer because we haven't even opened the comments yet. So hang on tight before you carry on commenting, guys. All your comments, they don't count yet. So you need to slow down, hang tight, and as soon as the comments open, you can fire away. But just, take a breath, and as soon as you see the comment, you can start commenting. We're not there yet. Give it a second. Hold on. Take a breath. Are you ready? And let's go. Okay. Send us your guesses through. Let us see the comments. The time is ticking down. The sand is taken its dive into the bottom of the hourglass. The time is ticking fast, guys. Carry on, carry on. Give me your now. Time is of the essence. Give me your guesses. What will be the lucky hashtags? What will be the lucky hashtags? It's almost over. Time is almost up, guys. Quickly, one more guess in, and the time is over. And we are going to close the comments. Thank you, guys. You can stop commenting now. This is all the time you had. It's finished already. I'm sorry, 30 seconds goes quickly, right? So you can take your fingers off the keyboards. We have closed the comments, and we are going to now see if your guess was a winning guess to win this beautiful camera. We will now go back to the wheel that looks similar to the wheel that we used for our early bird draw, but it has the hashtags that you've guessed on there, and we will draw it 3 times to find 3 hashtags, and then we will see who's had the combination of these 3 hashtags in the guesses, and whoever guessed that first will be our winner tonight. Please, guys, I was asked by the guys in the back to ask you, please stop commenting, because it's making life really hard, because they need to check the comments to see your guesses. So let's just, stick to the thumbs and the hearts on the side of the comment section for now, but let's not guess anymore to slow down the comments themselves. Okay, you can see on the screen, we have the wheel up. So I think we're ready to spin it to figure out which is our first hashtag of the evening. Okay, let's do this. Let's spin the wheel. And hashtag number 1, it's Instax Forever. Instax Forever is the first hashtag, and whoever's guessed this as one of their guesses can keep their fingers crossed. Let's see. What is hashtag number 2? Come on, guys. Let's spin and let's see. What is the second winning hashtag? It is Give Instax. So we have Instax Forever and Give Instax. Guys, if this is 2 of your 3 guesses, you better cross your fingers. Let's see if we can make it a lucky 3 for you. Keep my fingers crossed for everyone who's watching. Let's spin the wheel for a 3rd time. Let's spin it, and here we go. Let's see. Ooh, it's a long one. What is it? Don't just take, give. Don't just take, give is our hashtag number 3. So, guys, we have Instax Forever, Give Instax, and don't just take, give. Instax Forever, Give Instax, don't just take, give. What an awesome combination of hashtags. Guys, I hope lots of you guessed this. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. We have a finger up or a hand up rather from Anya saying, I got it. I hope you are the first one who guessed it. This is a really tense time for the team in the back at the moment. So I ask you to be patient because we obviously need to check the comments now and see who else has it. Does anyone else think they have this combination right and guessed it? So if so, you're more than welcome to let us know. Shame for Asana says, oh, I hate this game. I'm sorry. It's just all luck. Jennifer says she's got 2 correct, which is really cool. Unfortunately, it's just not quite enough because we need all 3. Is there anyone else who guessed that combination of 3 hashtags? It's getting hot in here. Let us know if you think that this was one of your guesses. We are looking for the combination of Instax Forever, Give Instax, and don't just take, give. And Shanique is saying, I think I may have one. Okay, Shanique, so we have Anya versus Shanique, possibly. Please remember, everyone who's watching, that there are more channels that this is being broadcast to. Anisha says, I didn't put them all in one comment. Well, yeah, you really needed to. I'm sorry about that. But, it's a, good try anyway. And thank you for playing. Bronwyn says, I don't know. I was too nervous. I totally understand that. I wouldn't remember what I guessed either. Bukang says, got only 2. I'm sorry, Bukang. Monica says, I only have 1. Well, 1 is definitely not cutting it tonight, Monica. I'm so sorry. And Colofelo says, didn't get it. I'm sorry, Colofelo. Maybe next time. Bohang says, so hurt. I'm sorry. Don't break my heart now. I'm sorry. If I could, I would make you all winners. But unfortunately, I can't. Senatemba says, same here. Only got 2. Well, thank you anyway for trying, and thank you for playing. It's really awesome that there are so many of you who tune in week after week and, play along. It's supposed to be fun, and, thank you for everyone who, put their energy in. It's really, really highly appreciated. So what you may not know is that at the moment in the back, the guys are feverishly checking through the comments to see who got this combination of hashtags right and who was first. And what I was explaining before there was a question is that this broadcast is broadcast to more than one channel. So you may be watching on Instaxsuperfan on Facebook, and you have commented, and you don't see anyone else who's had that comment. So you may think that you've won, but on another platform, on YouTube, for example, maybe someone else commented, but commented before you. So you obviously can't see that if you're watching on Facebook. And we have all the comments that get collated into one. And this is what the guys are busy looking at the moment to see whose comment came first. So that's always like a really tense time. And, I can see the guys are working really hard at making sure that, we do it right. But guys, can you hear it? I can hear applause in the background, and I see Anya's comment on the screen. So I think we have a winner this evening, Anya van Deventer. This Instax Wide 300 in gorgeous toffee is yours to take home. Well, we're going to send it to you. So congratulations. It's absolutely awesome. Guys, thank you so much for playing. Can you please give a big round of thumbs up and hearts to Anya, who's won this awesome camera tonight. Thank you all for participating. It's really awesome. I love your enthusiasm, but congratulations. This camera goes to Anya van Deventer this evening. Congratulations. Please DM us your details so we can get that prize to you quickly. Before you guys head on out, if you have any questions at any time about anything Instax, please contact us on our socials, any which way, Instaxsuperfan. I and our team are more than happy to answer any questions Instax related. So don't be shy, pick up the phone, send us a message. We're here to help. And our next show. Good news, guys. Our next show, we are back next week, and we are looking at the Instax Mini 90, a super awesome retro camera, and I can't wait to tell you more about it. It is an absolutely phenomenal camera, and this is what next week's show is all about. It's on the 24th of August, next Tuesday, 6:30, here again, and I can't wait to do this again with you. For tonight, it's me saying thank you for everyone who's tuned in. You were absolutely phenomenal. It's goodbye. Have a good night. Sleep well. Congrats to our winners, and I'll see you next week. Ciao for now.